Hooray, it's working again for the most part. We actually did drop some frames, but we're gonna try and roll with it. Oh, I didn't even reset my router. Completely forgot to do that. First, let's try this again. Got a match, hooray. Another Moo Moo Mill. Hog. I guess I'll ping the server for the stream, why not? Chris, hello! It's been 3,000 years. Imagine. Imagine if this takes me that long. That would just be absolute agony. Let me just ping the server really quick. Okay, that's done. Shadow the Hedgehog following me? Imagine? Oh god. I mean, there probably is a mod out there to make Luxray look like Shadow the Hedgehog, just imagine. Okay, back to this darn hunt again. Tell me, Chris, how have you been doing? How's your December been treating you so far? Are you hyped for Jump Fest next weekend? Saturday and Sunday? New Dragon Ball game, Pog. You just woke up? It's freaking 10:45 in the morning, dude. You guys sleep super late. I was awake at 6, then I slept in until like 8 o'clock. I don't know how people can sleep in even past like 11. If I sleep in even past 9, I'm like waking up in a rage. It's about to be 10 for you? You're an hour behind me? Where do you live again? Texas? Okay, makes sense then. You know, you and I haven't VC'd in so long, but I remember your voice. You don't have a Texan accent. Which makes me sad, lonely, and depressed. Cry emoji, cry emoji. Crispy like, hey y'all! Why don't we play some Dragon Quest? Taste the RNG of my hero. I know that's not a Texan accent. I don't actually remember what Texans are even supposed to sound like. Oh no. That's how you sound to others, though? Because I remember the last time that we talked, not even on Discord, it was in voice chat on PlayStation 3. I'm pretty sure we haven't done a call on Discord, but you definitely do not have an accent. Whoops. Alright, Registeel, it's been a while. I think I deserve a shine. Would be nice. Would be very nice. I can't believe I've gone 2,500 encounters deep into this. Is my luck really that bad? Which is funny because it wasn't really that difficult to get my shiny Clobopus or my shiny Staunjorner. And then of course the shiny Magikarp. GG Zedgizo, you encountered a wild vibe. Hawk used Master Ball. The wild vibe was caught. Would you like to nickname your wild vibe? Yes. I would like to nickname Vibe Tenkaichi 3 Modder. Did Luxray just say that it wanted to be petted? So just by doing this many battles and running away, I've actually got a friendship level with Luxray now? I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought you had to actually battle, not just run away. Yeah, wow, okay. I've actually got a friendship level with Luxray now, go figure. Shiny Mankey on Leaf Green. Yo, I miss Fire Red and Leaf Green so much. I can't wait to do a randomizer Nuzlocke on either of those games, or at least that generation. Shiny Mankey isn't so bad. I'm not really a huge fan of green, but Primeapes is also okay. Registeel's green is nice though, it's mint. I like mint. I'll play it eventually. There's no rush. I can easily just download the emulator and then, start playing. I already did a randomizer on Pokemon Silver. I played it only quarter way through though. It's when I was testing the quality and audio syncing stuff so I could set up to do a randomizer Nuzlocke versus with one of my friends. You're playing Leaf Green on your GameCube? That's a thing? How are you playing it on your GameCube? There's a Game Boy player attachment for the GameCube, I never even knew that. I never actually owned a GameCube. One of my friends from back in my old complex had one, but I never really paid attention to it, because whenever I went to his house, he was usually playing Sonic Adventure 2. And if it wasn't that, it was one of those Kirby games, like Kirby Air Ride or something or other. Yeah, I didn't actually know that. That's awesome. So that means if I ever want to play, if I ever want to play a Game Boy game on my TV, then I could either just, download an emulator and then hook up my gaming laptop to my TV, or I could just, get a GameCube and then get all my games. Yeah, I never got to play Kirby Air Ride either, but I really wanted it until I found out that it was for GameCube, and I just didn't see myself getting a GameCube. That was back then, though. Back then I was, for Nintendo, it was mostly the handhelds, And then for like a home console, it was mostly PlayStation. I didn't actually get back into Nintendo until like a couple years back. Yeah, it's awesome. That's really awesome if it lets you play Game Boy Advance games on GameCube. I didn't know that at all. That's amazing. I'm still hoping that we get a Mega Man Battle Network collection for the Nintendo Switch, and I will pre-order the shit out of that. And then hopefully if it has a net battling feature, I can finally net battle all my friends. That would be so awesome. I will literally ditch my Dragon Ball career to no life a Mega Man Battle Network collection for the Switch. If we even had like the Mega Man Star Force, then that would be awesome. I am live, Tyler. My net is somewhat cooperating. I went live and I instantly dropped, well, almost instantly dropped 95 frames, but it's calmed down a lot, so thankfully it's not as constant as it was the last time I tried streaming. So here we are streaming, we are live, we are hunting for the shiny minty Registeel. Hopefully we get it today, and if we don't, I'm probably just going to do some Max Adventures instead. I've got Dialga and Xerneas and I think one other legendary save, I don't really remember who. Yeah, it said drop. OBS says 95 frames were dropped, but now it's back down to 0.2%, which means that it's like virtually 0 frames have been dropped now, so all good. What's up, Tyler? How's it going? Yeah, 2,500. Yeah, really bad luck. First option is probably the best since they're becoming collector's items and giving up in price, especially during going up in price, especially because yeah. Chris, I thought what we had was special. You actually want me to go to 10,000? Fucking imagine. To think I've gone this deep though. Yes, Tyler, how are you doing today? Shiny at 10,000 while other PokeTubers get shinies for way less. Yeah, it sucks. And not even PokeTubers, just some people who actually manage to be able to record their videos or have a capture card, and they're not like, they're not big PokeTubers whatsoever. They're even smaller than I am, and they get their shinies within like 500 to 1,000 encounters. I'm just like, bruh, come on. What is that luck? That's freaking insane. And then there are a lot of people who have actually gone even way farther than I have. They've gone to 4,000, 5,000. I don't think I've seen anyone do over 6,000 for the Regis yet. Or, well, then again, I haven't really bothered searching up that many people who have hunted for shiny steel, ice, or rock, or Drago, or Eliki, so I don't really know. Slept in until 7:45 a.m. this morning. What time do you usually wake up? Yeah, Chris also woke up about 15 minutes ago. God, I still have yet to play my shield. I don't have the motivation to play through this generation a second time, honestly. Like, maybe I'll do it if I get bored enough to the point they're like, yeah, let's just play this generation a second time and see if my opinion changes. Oh no, we're somewhat dropping frames again. Internet, don't do this to me, please. Which starter did you go with? If I actually do finally open Shield and play through this generation a second time, I'll probably, I don't know. I went with Grookey the first time, and Scorbunny and Sobble don't seem that bad. But I don't know if I would actually make either of them a second choice. It's very rare that in one generation, if I've disliked it enough to the point that I will not actually go with any of the other starters, I'll just go with the same one that I picked the first time. And in this case, I would probably go with Grookey a second time. But I do actually kind of want to try Sobble. Scorbunny's super cute, but I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Cinderace. And I had a friend send over Grookey. Hog. You still haven't finished your shield run? How far are you? Pokédex completion. Yeah, with any luck, I'll have this hunt done before the Gen 4 remakes. You beat the Fairy Gym and never touched it again? That sounds very similar to what happened to me in Gen 5. I forced myself to play through the generation a second time on my second game. I think I did Black first, and then I did White second. Because Black is Reshiram, and then White is Zekrom. Because of, the colors are flipped. And I overtrained for the Elite Four in Pokemon White. I demolished the first 3 members, and then I never touched the game again. I just literally turned off the game and I never turned it on again. That's how much I hated Gen 5. Sonia! Yeah, I like Sonia. She's cool. She cool. If I do finally open Shield and I do a playthrough, I'm definitely not going to stream it or record it. I don't think it's worth it. I'll probably just play through it by myself and yeah. By the way, Tyler, I didn't even know that if you constantly get into a battle with a particular Pokemon, like, on your side, but you don't actually battle and you keep running away, it still increases the friendship level of your Pokemon. I didn't actually know that because I've been running away this entire time with Luxray, and all of a sudden I have a friendship level. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought you had to actually battle with the Pokemon in order to increase the friendship level. Makes me think about how I probably just wasted my time battling Clobbopus to evolve Snom initially. I could have just kept running away and then leveled it up eventually, and I would have gotten Frostmoth. You normally get up around 6:30 to 7 o'clock. Yeah, that sounds very similar to mine. I'm usually awake by 6, but I most of the time get out of bed between, like, unless I like sup really well, I'll get out of bed between 7 and 8:30. Watching this stream on desktop and mobile around the same time because YouTube always messes with stream volumes on desktop. Pensive. What do you mean for some reason PC is way faster than mobile? It's supposed to be faster. It's a friggin' PC vibe. One thing I know for sure about my Shield playthrough is that I'm gonna try like super hard to diversify my team. It would be awesome if I could have somebody trade me like a Scyther, and I would train it up for a couple of gyms. I wouldn't like instantly get a Scizor, and then I could get Scizor between like the 5th and 6th gym or something. You can't watch streams on desktop. You only have the stream open so you can type good, implying you type good at all. Getting shinies is a real biznatch. Tempt to breed a few folks, yeah, that's understandable. Meanwhile, I'm over here doing 2,535 encounters for a shiny Mickey Registeel. Boy, do I feel accomplished. Less than 120 words per minute. The last time I tested my WPM was like more than a decade ago, I think. I could be wrong. If it was when I was 17 or maybe even 16 or something, then yeah. But at that time, it was like my average was 100. My typing speed has improved phenomenally ever since then, so I'm pretty sure my words per minute's easily over like 120, if not 120. Like if I'm warmed up and everything, I probably can type flawlessly. I think that type racer is still around, why wouldn't it be? I don't know what it is, but it's trash for sure. You can try just for the heck of it, Tyler. I mean, I wouldn't say it's really an accomplishment to be able to type fast, because it basically means that you just spend a lot of time on the computer, which I do. But if you gave me half a chance and I actually had areas to do shit in over here, if you give me half a chance, I would be outside playing sports. I would not be inside playing video games. Like, my YouTube channel only took off because, well, took off in the sense, like, I actually started doing YouTube consistently, because when we moved away from my previous place in 2008, yeah, 2008, and, yeah, I think it was 2008, and we moved away from there, and we moved to our current place, and there's just nothing for me to do over here. Volume is low. Hold on a second. Is this better? Yeah, I'm literally like 100 times more athletic than I was a gamer, and it's only because that we moved away from our previous house that I've literally had nothing to do over here. There's a tennis court that's literally like 2 minutes walking up the road, so I took up tennis because of that. But if we had other things to do around here, I'd be outside hiking, I'd be running, I'd be vaulting, I'd be doing parkour, I'd be playing soccer again, probably baseball. I honestly miss playing sports. Why would I lie, Chris? You wanna race me? I promise you I'll outrun you easily. I may be an old man, but I can easily outrun you. You guys always say no capping. Is this just another meme that I've missed the train on? I don't even know what no cap is supposed to mean. Don't give me that face, Chris. I'll easily slap you in a race. Let's frickin' go. And I'm taller, so I get longer strides. If you're shorter, then you can probably run faster, but I can still beat your ass. Let's go. Yeah, if you become a court typewriter, then yeah, it's actually beneficial. And if you have a job where it requires you to do a lot of typing, then again, yes. Then typing fast is again beneficial. Dropped a few frames again. As long as we're not dropping frames constantly, I'm happy. But if we start dropping like a shit ton of frames and YouTube just takes a shit on me, then I can either stop or I can try resetting my router and coming back, which probably won't work, because if it didn't work the last time I tried resetting my router, then yikes. No cap means no lie. Who the hell came up with that? We live in a fast typing society. Yes you do, Tyler. You do need to get every single Pokédex entry in order to get the shiny charm. So, yes. You do need the exclusives. I remember I was doing all of my trading between subscribers of a PokeTuber, another PokeTuber I follow. I don't know if you know him, Tyler. His name is Dobbs. I was usually trading between all of his viewers and his server when I got my stuff done. So I got mine done pretty fast, but then I did some shooting for some Pokemon, and then I didn't like fully commit to them. I think I did 300 eggs on Galarian Slowpoke. I did like 50 on Grookey or some shit, and I just kind of bailed. Yeah, you better start playing through Shield. How is Dobbs a jerk? I mean, anybody who says that he's a jerk, I may not know him personally, but I've never seen him treat anybody with... I've never seen him contemn anybody. And most of the time people badmouth PokeTubers, it's because they got up on the, like, the wrong side of bed and they pushed a bad button or something. Called a DQ a Pokemon ripoff. Oh, Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest a Pokemon ripoff? Dragon Quest isn't even similar to Pokemon. If anything, if any game out there were a Pokemon ripoff, it would probably be Temtem. Other than Temtem, I don't know. I didn't really delve into Yokai Watch, which came out like years ago, but I heard that people were also calling that like some sort of rip-off Pokemon. There are quite a few rip-off Pokemon games out there, honestly, but Temtem is the one that does it best now. Yeah, no, Dobbs isn't a jerk. He's actually pretty chill if you get to know him. The designs for the creatures in Temtem did look a little odd to me, but I really liked the concept. Temtem is one of those games I'd really like to try, and at the same time, I know that if I bought it, I would probably play it like once or twice and not play it again. I think it's because I've grown up with Pokemon, and I'm at that point now where it's just like, I don't care enough about Pokemon to try something completely new, which is basically a ripoff of Pokemon, even though it's actually its own game. If I were going to do something like that, I think I'd rather just like play one of those fan-made ROM hacks or something. Wow, 2,550. What was the Gyarados hack called? I didn't even know there was a Gyarados hack. Pokemon Water. Pokemon Aqua. Pokemon Dragon Flying. Pokemon I'm a Serpent. Pokemon Onyx Black. I've actually heard of that. I never really paid attention much to ROM hacks when they were being made, so I didn't really keep track of the names. Some of them might ring a bell, though. I've been seeing this one... I wouldn't call it a hack, as much as a mod. It's Pokemon Radical Red, which actually looks pretty cool. I saw another fan-made Pokemon game or ROM hack recently done by another PokeTuber who's a lot younger than I am, I think. Okay, never mind, he's not a lot younger than I am. I remember he did a stream recently for his 21st birthday. He may be 21, but he looks like he's 16 or 17. But anyway, I don't remember what the game was called, but the designs and the names for the Pokemon were really bizarre. Ash Gray, I've heard of that one. I didn't really look much at it though. There's another one I'm trying to remember. There's Blaze Black and Volt White. There's still some others which I'm not recalling right now. Pokemon Yellow Booger. Does that mean you wouldn't mind if I came and wiped it on you, Tyler? The fact that Luxray has gotten a friendship level with me from just running away from battles is... like, entering battles and then running away is pretty amusing. You did say it's your favorite, so if I happen to wipe it on you, you'll be like, yes please. Said no one ever to having a booger wiped on them. Oh my days. Why does Registeel hate me so much? Well, actually there is a Kappa emote. If you type Kappa, it'll probably show up, but it's gonna look like a smiley face with the Kappa smile on it. Like, it's gonna look like a regular smiley face emoji, just the smiley face is gonna look like the Kappa smile. Or smirk. The last time I used it was... no, don't use the double colons. It doesn't work with the double colons. You literally just have to type Kappa. But the last time I tried it was like months ago, so probably last year, so I don't even know if it's still a thing. Yeah, it's not nearly as good as the Twitch one. That's what sucks about YouTube, its emotes suck. Yeah, I think that's the Kappa emote. I'm on Windows 10 right now, so that actually looks like garbage. Looks even worse than I remember. If I were on my Mac, it would probably look a little better. I don't know. Itachi used to spam the opposite of that emote. Oh, you mean Dante? I haven't seen him in a while. I imagine if I were to start streaming like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or something, he'd show up in like a split second. The new moon face. It was pretty funny. It grew on me to the point I actually started using it myself for a bit. Weirdly enough, your post in Discord had the title of this stream as being DBZ related. Yeah, so my community post, I made an edit to it, and then in the description I said that we're either going to do Max Raids or Tenkaichi 3. I'm honestly kind of leaning towards some Max Adventures. And then my Discord post was just like, you know what? We're just doing Pokemon for the time being. You try your best not to yawn along with them. Yawning is contagious after all. Not as contagious as this non-shiny Registeel, though. I was actually on Tenkaichi 3, I think, on Thursday or Friday night. It was my first time back on in what felt like a couple of months again. I haven't really had a whole lot of motivation to play Tenkaichi 3 lately. I've just been, whenever I had time to game, if I wasn't on World War II, then I wasn't on anything. I haven't really been playing a whole lot of games the last couple of months. Pokemon Sword doesn't count because I was streaming it, but like, it's not that I don't want to play Tenkaichi 3, it's just that I haven't felt like playing it. I think I'll probably get a lot of motivation back again to play it once we see what the next game is going to be next weekend. This isn't going to be shiny, so... I still have to finish my new Tenkaichi 3 intro, though. I was thinking about it yesterday or the day before, so... hopefully I can get it done before the year's out, at least. A fucking fake-ass title, though. Oh, because I put, oh, you mean, yeah, that one, Dragon Ball Extreme Blast. The title makes sense, but the edit did not. It literally was listed for PS4 and Xbox One, like, come on, why would you make a new Dragon Ball game and make the primary console previous gen and not current gen? Now, this isn't to say that PS4 and Xbox One are irrelevant. Like, if we do, we probably still will get some anime games that will come out on PS4 and Xbox One still. I don't see it happening that much right now because they have PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Like, it doesn't make that much sense for them to not put the primary focus on the newest generation of consoles instead of the previous generation. But anyway, we'll have our answer next weekend. I don't have my hopes up for anything, but I personally think it's going to be a remaster, or it's going to be a remaster of an older game, or it's going to be a continuation of an older game. And I say older game because Xenoverse 2 got way too much DLC for them to actually make a Xenoverse 3. It literally does not make any sense for them to make a Xenoverse 3 due to how much they were supporting Xenoverse 2 with DLC. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is still also getting DLC, I believe. Like, they could make a Dragon Ball Z Kakarot 2, but why? Just, like, why would they make a sequel to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot when... Like, I can't see them making any improvements other than giving us multiplayer, because they recently brought a multiplayer mode to Kakarot which had something to do with battle cards. And like, if I wanted battle cards in Dragon Ball, I'm just gonna like get Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission for my Nintendo Switch. Why would I want to do it on Kakarot? I can and I can't see Kakarot getting a sequel. To me, it just wouldn't make any sense for Kakarot to get a sequel. It makes so much more sense for them right now to do a remaster or a continuation of an older game. Like, Dragon Ball, I feel like, has been one of the only anime game franchises that have been left out of the loop for remasters or continuations of older games. Every single other... Uh-oh. Okay, dropping frames again. Hopefully it holds out. I had a feeling around this time was when it was gonna be, like, really bad. Because everybody's, like, waking up at this time of the day and getting online, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, Dragon Ball has been so out of the loop with remasters and shit, it doesn't make any sense for them to not do a remaster or a continuation of an older game at this point. Even CyberConnect 2 did a remaster of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 1, 2, and 3, so like, why not do a remaster of an older TV game? 2666, I can see it happening, knowing my luck so far. Honestly, if this goes any further, I just feel like I'm not gonna get Registeel at all. I have the shiny charm, I've completed the quest. There's literally no reason for Registeel to not shine for me. If you give me the power, Tyler, it might work though. You just gotta give me the shiny power, bro. That's all I need. I just need the shiny power. You gotta give me the shiny power through the Genki Dama. We need a spirit bomb of shiny energy. What even is the catch rate on Premier Balls? I've been seeing a lot of people catching their shinies and even legendaries with Premier Balls. I really like the Premier Ball for some reason. So Volvo, is Luxray's cry still jarring to you? You're asking someone who never shined us. You got no luck for me? Why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me. 700 drop frames. Yes, it fucking is. Sorry. It's okay, Tyler, no worries. Do not worry about it. Don't think I've forgotten about that. Luxray's cry being so jarring. Oh shit. I'm gonna be doing this hunt until the Sinnoh remakes come out. 100%. I've also forgotten at this point what it's even like to find a shiny. Ah, my legs. GG's a Jizu. Registeel, where are you? Hello, Registeel, where are you? We need some help from you now. The more I do this, the more I also want to stream Smash again. Or not again, but just play it again and then stream. Prepare for the arrival of Sephiroth. Unbelievable. Registeel, Registeel. Why are you making me work so hard for this? I've seen someone go to around almost 5,000 encounters for this, so I guess I should just like sit back and expect the worst. No, stop dropping. Okay, wow, that was weird. It didn't actually drop frames, but my stream feed went into the orange and then went back to green. Streaming has become anxiety-inducing. Hog. That is a beautiful sweater. Pokemon cease and Pokemon desist. I believe it. No, stop dropping frames. Stop it. Stop dropping frames. Pokemon cease and Pokemon desist. I read a video, watched a video yesterday and read an article that somebody put in the video saying that the Sinnoh remakes are going to be Pokemon Flowing Diamond and Pokemon Expanding Pearl. Or is it the other way around? Palkia controls space, so that would be flowing Pearl and expanding Diamond. Yeah, okay. No wait. Flowing Pearl and expanding Diamond. Yeah. Or is it expanding Pearl and flowing Diamond? I don't know. Cease and desist mandates. Game Freak used desist. Nintendo used cease. It was not very effective. Oh wait, time flows. Yeah, time flows, so it's definitely flowing Diamond and expanding Pearl. The names make sense, but they kinda suck. I was literally really hoping for like Temporal Diamond and whatever Pearl was. Those fan-made names that came out years ago. They hand them out like candy. Yo, Tyler, Uzi never did get shiny Registeel, did he? Still didn't get shiny Registeel, huh? I wonder if he's given up on it or he's just like kept it postponed. Stopped trying. I'm at 2,592 encounters. Where does he get off giving up trying when he's not even at 1,000? Wait, did he hit 1,000 yet? Did he even hit 1,000? I remember being there, I think, for the last one that he did. I think he went over 1,000, unless I'm mistaking his for Nexus's stream. Sup, nerd? What's up, Razone? You can't remember. The second last time I saw him, he was around like 500 encounters. And the last time, I'm pretty sure it was around 1,000. I could be wrong. I know Nexus definitely went over 1K. How's it going, Rezone? How are you doing today? Wrong account. Hello, Bob. Hello, Bob the Builder. Am I gonna hold you to 2,666, Tyler? Oh dear God. Personal account for watching stuff in. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, left, and center, no worries. I'm just here hunting for shiny legendary. Do not worry about me. Tend to your work, young Padawan. Just as long as you do not join the Sith. You're the chosen one after all. I want you to shine so bad! Why won't you shine for me, Registeel? Why? Far from chosen? What if I made you the chosen one? I am Doctor Strange after all, I have that power. No, stop dropping frames! Stop it! Frame got a shiny at 20. Yeah, it's crazy luck. You would be scared? If you pretend that the MCU doesn't exist, Doctor Strange can do just about everything. I'm still hoping to see Black Widow's solo movie, even though I'm like terrified of going to theaters nowadays, but I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens. Push comes to shove, I'll either just like get the DVD or just download a torrent of the movie. Sebastian, hello my son. Good morning, how are you doing today? Did you sleep well? Yeah, we're back doing this hunt. I'm still dropping frames, but thank goodness it's not constant, so I can actually stream for a bit. I probably won't try to do a Tenkaichi 3 stream though. I kind of feel like doing max adventures, so we'll see what happens. I slept pretty well. I woke up at 6, went back to sleep, woke up again at 8 o'clock, checked my phone. Went back to sleep again for like 5-10 minutes, and then I just decided to get out of bed. Did whatever for a couple hours. And here we are. Hoping that Registeel shines. I'm kinda hoping, due to the time that I started this stream, to get to at least 3,000 encounters. But if I get to 2,800 or 2,900, that's still good enough for me. Because I'm going to be doing a whole 500 encounters. Bruce is always in a coma until like 3. I don't know how you guys can sleep that long. Like, sometimes I can go to bed between midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes even 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'll still wake up between 6 o'clock and 7:30 in the morning. Presuming I do actually, like, fall asleep almost instantly, and not stay wide awake for X number of minutes or hours. Come on, Registeel. You're not gonna shine for me because I have 3 screens. No, I have 2 screens to look at you with, and I have my number count prepared to change it at literally any time. So you're not gonna shine for me because of that reason. I'm just too prepared. I'm too ready. This makes me sad, lonely, and depressed. Been saving it for today? I hope so. I feel good today. It would be like super awesome sauce if you could shine today. Maybe it's because I haven't done the spin. You think it's because I haven't done the spin? Let's do a spin. Wonder how many more you have to catch until the infiltration is over. That's a yikes. For no reason at all, that made me think of this squirrel video that I saw on Facebook recently. I think it was by Mark Rober. He designed this like ninja obstacle course for squirrels in order to get through to get their walnuts. It was fairly amusing. I will not use Streamlabs. I will stick with OBS because I'm stubborn. And I'm comfortable with OBS Studio. It doesn't give me problems, and I'm pretty sure it's not OBS, it's just like... Canadian internet can be very bipolar. If everybody in my area is online, then there's a chance that if I'm streaming, that my stream will just like go to hell. But we're paying a good price for our internet, so it should be fine. Like, it's not constantly dropping frames. Some days it has its moments. Take care, Chris. I'll catch you later, bro. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Take care and stay safe. I am very comfortable with stubbornness. Dropped more frames. Yikes. I don't know. If it gives me enough trouble, then I'll consider downloading Streamlabs and Streamlabs OBS and see if it's any better. It's probably more convenient. I'm just more accustomed to making a stream event and then streaming to that with a stream key. And a Grand Master Hawk, moreover. Indubitably. Yo, Robert, what's good? How you doing, broski? I am a hawk after all. I'm a watchful predator. I'm very patient. I will stay waiting until the moment that I can strike. Getting there, Tyler. 2,666. Yo, you started uploading yesterday, Poggers. I will definitely try to take a look at your BitChute later then. Registeel. I know Streamlabs probably is good, I'm more accustomed to OBS Studio and making a stream key and making a stream event and then streaming to that event. It feels much more convenient for me. I mean, maximum I'm using like 2 monitors, so. Sounds like a plan, bro. I'll be waiting for that, Robert. If Streamlabs OBS eats my RAM, then I'm more than happy to just stick with OBS Studio and make it work for me. Like, internet's not always gonna be good. Like, the main reason that I'm even dropping frames is because people in my area, at this time, they're usually home, and they're doing whatever they want online, so it's not like I can always get the maximum amount of bandwidth unless I reset my router like 1 to 3 times. Wait 20 seconds to plug it back in or something, and then, you know, hope for the best. which is what I did last time, but I was dropping frames constantly still, so I figured that everybody in my area was online doing God alone knows what, so I had to bail completely. Come on, Luxray, use the power of your jarring roar to bring forth the shiny Registeel. Kong, flu, and nonsensical lockdowns. Well, it could be either the flu, or because of lockdown, or just because they save Sunday for doing things that they want to do at home. You do not need all the server roles, Bob. Stop it. You do not need all the server roles. Yeah, I've heard about Trump not leaving the White House. Technically speaking, he doesn't have to leave the White House until Biden is sworn in as president, so until then he can still act as president, but he lost, so he should leave the White House. But it is what it is. No, you do not need them. OBS, please stop dropping frames. It's 11:52 right now. If I can keep this up until 2,800 encounters, which will be 300 encounters from the point that I started, then... Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Mini heart attack right there. Holy crap, why was that loud as friggin' balls? Holy shit. Prisma, thank you for subscribing. Oh my god. I almost jumped when that happened just now. Is Prisma actually in here? Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. That was so friggin' loud. Why was that so loud? I do not understand. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That was just my subscriber alert. Why was it so loud? Oh my god, that was so loud. So loud that it, thankfully, it wasn't loud enough to blow out my eardrums, so goddamn. Thanks for subscribing, Prisma. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You have nothing to be sorry for, don't worry about it. I think I just have to, like, go into Streamlabs and, like, decrease the decibel level on my stream alerts. I don't remember keeping it that loud. Why was it so loud? Jesus, fuck. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. What?
Great Kahuna say let me sleep in peace.
No, Great Kahuna can't sleep if he doesn't shine for me. Oh my god. I don't actually have the volume up that high. Like, the thing is, my volume's actually really low for me, because I haven't bothered to bring out my new headset yet where I can actually control the decibel level for the headset, and you guys can still hear everything clearly. Like, I don't know how high you guys have the volume for the stream right now, but I imagine it's higher than it needs to be, and I do apologize for that, but like, oh my god, I clearly remember before I got back to streaming that I went into Streamlabs and I decreased the decibel level on my streaming alerts to a reasonable level. So why was that so loud? God damn, it scared the living shit out of me. Oh god. But yeah, how's it going, Prisma? How has your December been treating you? I saw that you said you're doing alright, but I'm still asking anyway. Doing the devil's work. Hog. Yeah, no. Can you control your headset volume on your headset itself? The current headset that I have? No. I am using technically a PlayStation 4 headset because when my old Turtle Beach broke, I just started using this. I just literally have not... I have spares. I just haven't bothered opening them. And I don't actually know if there's like a little gadget that I can use for this particular headset to decrease the volume for the headset itself, but it's not really a big deal. Like, when I'm streaming, Pokemon or, like, any Switch game, it's not a problem, but if I'm streaming Tenkaichi 3, that's when it becomes problematic, because if I'm not using a headset where I can decrease the decibel level on the headset itself, then it becomes a problem for you guys, because then you need to increase your volume to, like, unworldly levels for no reason. I think probably like later today or sometime tomorrow or this week I'll open the other spare headset and set everything up again. But yeah, my ear sensitivity, like my hearing has become super sensitive over the last 6 months. I have no idea why, but I'm grateful, and it's one of the reasons why I'm terrified of going to movie theaters these days. Because when you're going to a movie, you literally have to go outside the theater and then ask the person to either decrease or increase the decibel level for the movie in that theater, and most of the time it works, sometimes it doesn't, and it's just a big pain. Hawks, did you have great hearing after all? Yeah, that explains everything. That literally explains why my hearing is so sensitive. Stop dropping frames, OBS! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it. Thank you. I'm a real life hawk, confirmed. Absolutely. It's no wonder I cream everybody in Tenkaichi 3, because I know what I'm doing there with so many years of experience. I'm a hawk. Nobody can get past me. I'm a predator. And then there's Raging Blast 2, where I just need a good connection to perform well. Because Raging Blast 2 is a broken shit. Oh my god, when Prisma subscribed, my controller literally fell out of my hands from how hard I jumped in my couch. That's how hard it scared me. I don't know why it's so loud either, because the last couple of people who have subscribed to me, I think over the last few Pokemon streams I did, I gained 8 new subscribers but I never once heard the subscriber alert. I heard it maybe like 2 or 3 times, and I think maybe like if a YouTube user doesn't have their subscriptions public and you subscribe to somebody, that's why it's not going to show that somebody has subscribed to you. But if they actually have it public that they're subscribed for X amount of days, weeks, or months, or years, then when somebody subscribes to you during a stream, it'll actually show that they've subscribed on stream. I think that's how it works. Shapeshift into a real life hawk one day. I'll come back in a next life as a hawk. That's what's gonna happen. And you'll watch me just like grabbing babies from nowhere and flying off with them. Uzi must be jealous that I have more subs than him. Why would he be jealous? Technically speaking, he gets more views than I do, but like, I haven't been uploading and streaming consistently for a while now, and I'm mostly Dragon Ball related. He gets all the views that he does for his Pokemon videos, and that's perfectly fine. Like, why would he be jealous? He doesn't have any reason to be jealous. I have more subs, yeah, that's probably because I've been doing this a lot longer than he has, and mind you, it's been solo. I'm not partnered with any network. But I'm known mainly for my Dragon Ball content. I'm not known for Pokemon. But I do want to make a name for myself in the Pokemon community. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. Reincarnating as a hawk. Very poggers. Absolutely. But yeah, I don't know if Uzi's jealous. I don't think he is. And if he is, he shouldn't be. It's gorgeous here today. In Toronto, today I think it's supposed to be like 5 degrees. We've got flu weather over here. It's not even cold. So on top of COVID, we've got flu weather. Hooray. Dad, did you seriously just have the ham when it was practically still frozen? Yes, I'm talking to you, Father Unit.
What is the question?
I said, did you actually have the ham when it was still practically frozen?
It's not frozen.
Oh my god! Okay, I swear, when I'm done with this stream, I'm gonna heat it up for you this time. I don't know why you insist on having your food cold. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tyler, don't we live in the same province? Or are you actually in Toronto? I think I just remember that you live in Ontario, but not in Toronto. On top of COVID, sigh. Big sigh. Survive 2020, start for New Year's. Usually you're in Waterloo, gotcha. BRB. Okay, I am back. Yes, Bob, what is thy question? Oh, but you're currently living in Vancouver. Okay. I was gonna say, if you were in Toronto, I could totally take you out for lunch or dinner to a good Indian restaurant. Yo, Robert, so next weekend, we're gonna have news of what the next Dragon Ball game is gonna be. People are still speculating for Xenoshit 3. I don't think it's gonna be Xenoshit 3, only because Xenoverse 2 got like so much DLC. I personally think it's gonna be a remaster or a continuation of an older game. What dies Syrup Taffy? I do not understand the question. You'd be down one day for sure? Absolutely, let's make it happen. You can meet my dad, we can chat about Pokemon, you can tell us about your career, tell us everything it's about. It's as if the elite puppets aren't afraid to do these jokes in plain sight anymore. Biden voting text number? Is that actually a thing, or are you just shitting around? Vive, speak English. I refuse to read such broken English that feels like it would destroy one of my brain cells. Speak Albanian at least. Pog. Sounds like a sweet plan. What does Syrup Taffy taste like? I have no idea. If taffy is anything like toffee,
No.
I will not know.
No.
What's taffy then?
Taffy is like your fudge.
That's still really sticky though, isn't it?
It is very sticky.
Yeah, then never mind. If I've had taffy once before, I obviously didn't like it enough or care enough to remember. As it is, I don't like toffee, so I can't stand toffee.
Taffy is very sticky.
Yeah, taffy is like very. So it's basically similar then. You're speaking Bob's language, for fuck's sake. That's so mean. No, stop dropping frames! Thank goodness this isn't happening constantly. I don't think it's happening so bad to the point that you guys are buffering really hard, so... You guys haven't complained about it yet, so bless your hearts. Saltwater taffy is super sticky. Yeah, I'm not a fan of toffee. Ever since I got my orthodontic work done, I've been avoiding hard candy, and I don't like sticky stuff anymore. If you guys, besides Vibe, I don't think Vibe will know, only because he lives in Albania, but if you guys know what Rolos are, it's a chocolate popsicle, basically, with a caramel center. I used to love those, and now that I'm talking about them, I actually want them. I used to love those, and then when I realized that the caramel was getting stuck to my mustache, I'm just like, you know what? I think I gotta put a stop to this. I still enjoy Skittles and other candy, though, but hard candy that I have to suck on or keep in my cheek, it's just... I can't stand it anymore. I dare you to read all of that. Whenever I've had it, I've always been worried it's going to yank my teeth out. Right? That's exactly how I feel. I always feel like it's going to yank my teeth out or something. It's terrifying. Is that Albanian you just typed, Vive? If you look up Biden's text and number to vote for him, it's 30330. This year is 2020. Divide that by 666, the devil's number, and you get 30330, etc. The main thing is that the first 5 numbers match his campaign voting text number. Jesus Christ.
666 is not the number of the devil.
Yeah, it's the number of the beast or Lucifer or something.
No, it is the number of the beast, not the devil.
Yeah. Yes, now read that shit out loud. The phone number for Fisheries and Oceans Canada included 666 in the prefix, believe it or not. Kari Katuristine Kari Katuron NJ Kari Kature K-A-V Neymar. That's all I got, bro. I read it. Are you proud of me? I don't know how they're pronounced. I would have to look it up to find out how they're pronounced, honestly. Mind blown. Dead emoji. I got the first two words right, so they basically are pronounced the way they look or sound. Because that wasn't actually particularly difficult. I mean, it might take me a few tries to sound it out in order to get it to roll off my tongue, but that's about it. The rest of it was, eh. Yes, Bob, how can I be of service? Saltwater taffy, yeah. I can't stand that kind of candy anymore. Especially since I still have a wire in my mouth on my lower jaw that I have to eventually go to my orthodontist and see if we can get it removed, since I'm pretty sure I don't need it anymore. Your language is phonetically consistent. Yeah, English is a really stupid language. Take care, Bob. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, English is a really stupid language. Like, it's not so bad if you actually put the time and effort in to learn how to speak and everything, but it's a very bastardized language. It's literally like the worst language in the world to learn. With saltwater taffy, yeah. And the thing is, my bottom wire is actually loose on one side. It's been like that for a couple of years, and I've just been too lazy to actually go to my orthodontist and say, hey, I'm pretty sure I don't need this bottom wire anymore, can you remove it? Because my teeth aren't moving anymore. And when I have foods, it doesn't move or anything, but if I have something sticky, and it actually, like, connects to, my bottom tooth, then that's when shit's gonna be, like, a disaster zone. I don't ever want to feel like... I don't ever want to know what that's going to feel like. The glue that they used for the wire on my tooth, though, on the left side, it's still glued into place, which is impressive. And it's been like 13 years now, so... 6 more for 2,666. It's still no shiny. Yeah, Robert, we know what's on your mind. Pervert. Hee hee. Haha. Woohoo. Permanent retainers. Permanent retainer. Okay, you're not talking about a palate expander which sits in the roof of your mouth. I used to have that. I know you're not referring to that. Are you talking about the removable retainer that goes on your upper jaw? And you take it out to, like, clean it and everything? I think I still have that. I've stopped using it, like, years ago, but I still have it somewhere. I mean, if you have the one that I'm thinking of and you think that's why you have bad breath, it's because every single time that you eat or drink with that removable retainer, you're supposed to go and brush and wash your mouth out after every single meal. No, I'm not talking about dentures. It's literally a removable retainer that you can keep on the roof of your mouth. I mean, you might have a different name for it in Albania or something, but it's a remove. You know what? After the stream, I'll see if I can find an image of it on Google, and I'll send it to you to show you what I mean. It's not necessarily the same as dentures. Dentures are basically for people who need like another set of teeth because their row of teeth are already gone. Stop dropping frames. Thank you. You only put them on at night. Okay. I think that was what I was doing with mine before I stopped actually wearing them. So it might be the same thing that we're talking about. This is naughty with devil homes. Yeah, Robert, see, I read you like a book. False teeth. Alright, 2665, the secondary magic number is next. Will we get it? Find out on the current episode of Pokeball Z. Do a little dance. Make it a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Show me the shiny. Registeel. 2666! You have failed me, Tyler. 2668. Let's get it. I believe. Insert Bob Ross lyrics here. Do another little dance. Get a little bit more love. Get down tonight with the lights. Run on a nightlight for 2668. Debated. Midoriya debated. Oh, wadida. Be staying all night to get lucky. Oh, we're up all night to get lucky. I don't remember the lyrics to that song or the tune. We're up all night to get sun. We're up all night to get lucky. God damn it! Now I feel the need to listen to that song again. Dad, are you just watching me?
No, I'm staring and I'm dreaming.
Okay.
I've actually found our dream house.
Oh, coolio. I was actually gonna ask if you could go get the chocolates, but never mind. I didn't notice you had your glasses off.
So?
I'll let you relax, you can chill. Haven't heard that tone in years? You mean, we're up all night to get lucky? That song? Once I actually fix up my headset again, I can start playing music in the background again, too. I don't want to play any music in the background with my current headset, because you guys won't be able to hear anything on account that I have to keep it so low that my eardrums are not hurting. night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. Was a pretty cool gym. Welcome to the Space Jam. Just be careful to not get DMCAEX. Qua? DMK, DMCA'd. I am not following. DMCA? What's D? What's DMCA? Now I've got YMCA stuck in my head. Young men, there's no need to feel down. I said, young men, 'cause you're in a new town. I said, young men, get yourself off the ground. There's no need to be unhappy. If you play music without the proper license in your stream, the record companies can come after you. But I'm not monetizing though. Like, if that happens to a channel like myself who's not monetizing, what'll happen to the video is that it'll not only say that you cannot monetize it, but it'll even be blocked in certain countries. Trust me, Tyler, I've actually already gone through this because I uploaded a song years ago and I got hit with a copyright strike, and it took me 3 years to break the copyright strike and actually get back to, you know, eligibility for monetization and stuff, so. DMCA means if you use copyright from Garbage Hollywood, you will get copyright infringement, blah blah blah. Digital Millennium Copyright Act. Okay, I actually didn't know that. I'm gonna have to look that up after the stream and do a little research. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. It's a good thing for me to stay in the loop with. Or even blocked worldwide. It's Mr. Worldwide. With Pitbull and Chris Brown. But yeah, I actually don't play music like that. Most of the time I just prefer to play video game music. Because video game music you can't get, like, copyright striked for anything. I can also use trailer music, just I can't monetize a video that's using trailer music because of third-party content. And then there's anime music, which is very, very, very tricky to handle. Technically, I could what? Oh, you mean get copyright strike for whatever I just said? Of that bottom. I'm not gonna forget the bottom. It's literally just you know your first like 5 or 6 front teeth on your lower jaw vibe? My wire is extending from the 6th tooth on my left corner to the 6th one on my right corner. That's literally all it is. If that's still too confusing, then I'll find you an image later. Bruce, good morning. I see you awakened from your coma. Mario music for the win! Nintendo has actually started cracking down on the use of Mario music. That sucks. That actually does suck. Because eventually I do kind of want to get back to playing Super Mario Maker 2 and maybe like uploading some levels. And Super Mario Galaxy's Gusty Garden Galaxy soundtrack is beautiful. You want to use Mario music on all your videos and not just to be a rebel. 100%. Registeel, please shine. Like my thumbs are itching to just use discharge twice, thunder wave, switch out to Scyther, use false swipe until you're down to a sliver of health, and then start chucking luxury balls at you. I really want to do that. Can you please shine? My character is wearing Tim's. Are you talking about my boots? These aren't actually the boots I was wearing before. These are the expedition hiking boots, so I figured I would keep them on my outfit. Registeel, Registeel. Come on, Registeel, I know you want to shine. You're coming to my house to get your butt kicked in Tenkaichi 3? Yeah, come on over, bro. We'll have some nice Indian food together and make us some drinks.
Oh no.
What?
He's not sharing Indian food.
Okay, we'll just go to Banjara and bring some extra ones for him to have.
Take him to Mishkan and give him vegetable sauce.
Yeah, have Bruce come along as well. We'll have samosas and drinks and bhajiyas and some biryani. And then we'll like load up some Mario Kart and whatnot. Bruce is asking how you're doing.
I'm doing fine, but nobody shares my food.
No cap, I can legit give him BT3 Ultimate Gohan's model with the bones and textures and everything. Matar Paneer be legit. Palak Paneer is my favorite. I love Palak Paneer. I haven't actually had Matar Paneer in a long time now. Maybe next time we go to Banjara, I'll order it. Yeah, we don't care about the lockdowns, but we are wearing masks outside whenever we go out. Anyone who's affected by COVID either just doesn't have any immunity or has a pre-existing condition. So, for Dad and myself and most of his friends, it doesn't really matter to us. But because everybody else is so paranoid about and taking it seriously, we're humoring the situation. We don't really have much choice. The sooner we cooperate, the sooner we'll be out of lockdown anyway. Veggie curries are lovely, absolutely. But yeah, come on over and let's play some Tenkaichi 3. I'll make sure to get a 4K TV and we'll play it on 4K. I actually do have a 4K gaming monitor which I bought like 1 or 2 years ago, but I can't open it here because there's no room for me to open it here. I can only open it once I finally have room for it. I think it was 28 inches. So, I'm looking forward to finally opening that and then getting a proper streaming and gaming setup whenever we finally do move. And then I can have my PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and everything set up. Although I might not keep my Xbox One hooked up at all because I'm not using it. I think I'm going to try and turn on my Xbox One this week. Just like get the latest update. I actually want to try one game on it in particular that's gotten apparently a remake or something from the Game Awards. It's called Perfect Dark. It looked really cool, so I have it on 360, and it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One, so I'm going to give that a try, and then maybe I'll disconnect the Xbox One completely and just keep it in good condition for a while. What do you doubt, Robert? Yours still hasn't returned to 100% yet, that sucks. Improving slowly? Good. Let's see how YouTube's algorithm is. 3, 2, 1. COVID is a hoax. Is that the Kappa emoji? That thing is beginning to burn my eyes. Stop dropping frames! Are you banned? Why would you be banned? Hawk will now be deleted in 5 seconds. It's supposed to be. It's an awful emote. Yeah, it's terrible. On Windows 10 it looks awful. I think maybe they updated it, how it looks and everything, because the last time I saw it, it did actually look acceptable. Now it just looks like... It looks like a drunk, stoned guy giving a hooker the look from across the room is basically what the emoji looks like now. YouTube doesn't want to show their true colors. Variety really out here trying to get me banned. Hashtag Hawk is over party. I'm actually not a party person, you know? I didn't mind parties when I was growing up, but now that my hearing is so sensitive, I don't think I would really care to go out to a party. If I'm invited, I won't reject the invite. I'll, like, go take a look, maybe mingle a little bit. If I happen to meet some people, cool. If I don't meet anybody, I'll do my own thing, maybe get some food, and then, like, just leave. I'm not really the type of person to mingle with strangers who don't even share a similar thought process with me these days. If you don't even have an open mind, I can't say I'm interested in talking to you. That's why my circle of friends is pretty small. Like, I have 2 handfuls of friends who I can talk to about anything and everything without them getting, like, super touchy about specific subjects. And I'm happy with that. Like, I'm very content with those people in my life. Parties are either too loud or there's too much stupid shit going on, so... And I'm hashtag responsible, Pog. Hawk is a party pooper? Absolutely. Now, I'm that type of person these days who will, like, bring a whole-ass video game console to a party and be like, who wants to throw hands? Who wants to race and get slapped by a blue shell in the ass? Actually, Robert, you are. Yeah, you are one of those people. We don't talk a whole lot, but you are one of those people. It's been a long time since you and I last actually, like, had the opportunity to sit down and have a conversation together. You don't want to get me banned, it's all good. I'm not monetizing, so I don't think I'm gonna get banned. You've never heard Sephiroth's theme? You've never heard One-Winged Angel? Oh my god. Bruce, you need to search up first the original, then maybe the remixes, and then you also need to search up the Kingdom Hearts version of One-Winged Angel. Like, when that trailer was released on Thursday evening, I kid you not, I must have rewatched the trailer 50 to 100 times, just replaying that one moment when Sephiroth sliced Galeem in half, and then One-Winged Angel started playing. I rewatched that trailer so many times, I even searched up a bunch of reactions. It made me so happy watching the trailer reactions from people who actually knew the theme, and knew it was Sephiroth, and then it actually made me low-key depressed when people just, like, were wondering, what the heck is this music? Who is this character? It just low-key made me depressed. The Advent Children one is so good. Honestly, you need to look up all the versions of One-Winged Angel. It's an amazing theme. That trailer could not have been done any better. It was a beautiful trailer. It was actually kind of funny though, seeing people saying, who else is that strong? Is it Trunks from DBZ? Who else could cut a god like Galeem in half? Yeah, we definitely will get a time that works for us eventually, Robert. Whether it's on Discord or Skype, we'll definitely find a time to just get on a call and chat together for a while. Maybe even play some Tenkaichi 3 online. You got the grand idea to do some PhD work today, but now you don't feel like it. That's because I'm here, right? I'm more important than doing your PhD work. Pan admire. Peepo happy. A subspace with those beautiful cutscenes like those? Maybe. You don't even have Skype anymore? I still have Skype, but I haven't used it in ages. Looks like Discord it will be. But yeah, I literally rewatched that trailer and everybody's like various reactions more than 50 to 100 times. That trailer was magnificent. And I also never knew that flying thing villain from the World of Light, I never knew that its name was actually called Galeem, because I still haven't played the World of Light. To be honest, I don't actually ever plan to play Smash Ultimate Story Mode. Like, I don't see any point in it for me. Unless it's to, like, get used to the AI's patterns and find out what it's like to use different characters against other characters and find out different tactics. But otherwise, I don't see a point in me playing story mode, so I don't really plan to. Yeah, so if you look up the lyrics for One-Winged Angel, it's Latin, and it's basically translated to English saying, burning inside, violent with anger, burning inside, violent with anger. And then the second verse I actually didn't bother looking up what it means. I remember seeing this one comment on a One-Winged Angel video. I think it was a couple years ago. Someone left a comment saying the lyrics of One-Winged Angel, and it was basically what it sounded like, and everybody was either laughing or just hating him because now it sounded like that. Because when the song starts, the comment was, what was it called? I think, something frogs, pink cherries, Peter Pan, magic cheese. Everyone was swearing at the commenter, And everyone was like, I hate you so much. Now I can't listen to One Winged Angel without hearing Pink Cherries, Peter Pan, Magic Cheese. Oh, Bells, Frogs, Pink Cherries, Peter Pan, Magic Cheese. That was what it sounded like. Bells, Frogs, Pink Cherries, Peter Pan, Magic Cheese. Bells, Frogs, Pink Cherries, Peter Pan, Magic Cheese. Sephiroth. Everybody was swearing because the moment they read that comment and they replayed the song, they could only hear Bells, Frogs, Pink Cherries, Peter Pan, Magic Cheese. Oh my god. My favorite gaming consoles. So are we talking about home consoles, handheld consoles, or in general? Yeah, I'll be right back for a second. I want to grab myself a snack. And I'm also going to take off my shirt because I'm super hot.
You're having it.
Yeah.
Can I warm it up for you?
You can, if you want.
Did I give up glasses to
I'll wash them, I'll wash them. No, I don't want to attack. It doesn't matter as long as it's not a PC. Okay, in that case, my favorite console is PlayStation 2. And I don't mean like PlayStation TOO as in 2, I mean like literally PS2 is my favorite console. The backwards compatible PS3, yeah, that's a good one too. They don't make them anymore though. I still have yet to play Portal. But yeah, the Latin lyrics are awesome. Please put my shirt back on. There are children here. Don't worry, I still have a shirt on. The only two consoles I wish I could have had are the Nintendo 64 and maybe the GameCube. I also would have loved the Sega Genesis. You still have the Atari? Oh my god. I never got to see one of those things with my own eyes. I heard you. I'll do the glasses afterwards. I'll do the glasses afterwards.
Yeah, yeah. What did you see in your life? What did you not see?
A game console called the Atari.
Okay. It's so very ancient that it's done before you were born.
Yeah, it was out before I was born. Pretty sure, anyway. I think it came out in the 80s. I could be wrong. I remember this one time I had gone to a friend's house with my dad. It was for dinner, and they have a son who is a year younger than me, and they are Hindu, I think, so they're vegetarian. And I decided to bring my PlayStation 3 with me. Was that 2713 or 14? Whatever. I decided to bring my PlayStation 3 with me at the time, unless it was my PS4 that I brought. And I went into the living room, and I saw that he had a Nintendo 64. His name was Jash. I'm like, Jash, is that a Nintendo 64? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, the hell with my PlayStation, we're playing the Nintendo 64. I don't give a shit. And we played the Nintendo 64 for 3 hours straight. It was awesome. The next Mario 64 speedrunner? I'm actually not really into speedrunning. That would be awesome though. What kind of games did the Atari even have? Kingdom Hearts, Bruce. There's one for Kingdom Hearts 1 and one for Kingdom Hearts 2. And there's also one for Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix and 2.5 HD Remix. You can listen to the 2.5 one. There are technically 4 different ones now, I think. And yes, Vibe, I wash the dishes. We have a dishwasher and we use it for storage. Hey Prisma, are you still here or did you already leave? Or are you lurking? Registeel does not like me. what's going on Twitch. I don't even really use Twitch anymore, so I don't know what's going on over there. I saw that Uzi's been trying to stream more on Twitch though. Oh yeah, the Advent Children one is really good. I personally think the originals and the Final Fantasy VII Remake one are the best. You need to look up the Final Fantasy VII Remake theme. Type in Final Fantasy VII Remake Sephiroth theme or One Winged Angel. You'll probably get a video that says One Winged Angel Rebirth. It's like a 10-minute video. That's the one. Reading that made me actually really glad that I don't really use Twitch anymore. I mean, part of me would like to, but if I have to stream consistently in order to have quality options and whatnot, then it's not worth it. Because not all of my viewers can handle watching 720p. Like one of my admins, for example, he can only handle like maximum 480p. And if my viewers can't handle the quality, then I'd rather just stick to YouTube where I know that they can change the quality to whatever they can handle. It has implications for content creators in general. Yeah, the PS1 Advent Children one is the best. Is 144p the best you can handle, Bob, or are you shitting me? You fucking with me, or are you for real? Nick, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Are you missing Pokécord? Are you missing the realm of Poké? I can't say I'm really missing Pokérealm. Part of me does kind of miss catching Pokemon when I'm like not doing anything and I'm just sitting on my laptop, but it's been a nice break away from it. That would apply to YouTube as well. Oh my god. Well, in a way it's a good thing because I don't use copyright music. I've only been using video game music. 2727. 2727. I'm wondering if I should end this hunt at 2800 and maybe go do some raids. Even though I'm not feeling the raids. But I can still keep going for a bit. 50 more to go. $2,777. Video game music is copyrighted, but is a gray area to a degree. Streaming games that are yeah, I guess that makes sense, but I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens. They love the Freemasonry. Plus, without us, they ain't shit. They ain't shite. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Yeah, I think once I get to 2800 encounters, I'm gonna go do some max adventures. Honestly, Tyler, it might be. But to my knowledge, some people have stated that if you were doing the shiny hunts for the legendaries without the shiny charm, then I don't think it makes your chances any greater, because it's just straight up odds. It's literally random, you either get it or you don't. I have a feeling somewhere over 3,000 is when I'll get shiny Registeel. Somehow I just don't think I'm gonna get it before 3K. Registeel just does not like me enough to shine before 3000. Hashtag shiny Reggie before 3K. Only hope. $40 more to go, right, Robert? Ah, 2,777.
Job and a half when you come up to make Kahuna.
Nah, I don't think he'll give a fuck. I mean, if he just shined for me, this would be over instantly. All he has to do is put on a little minty polish for me. It's not that hard. Registeel, why? I thought what we had was special. I thought what we had was special. I wonder what kind of music Registeel likes. $2,744. I didn't have any frame drops this time, I don't... Okay, no, never mind. I think it did drop a few that time. Not significant, but it did drop. I don't know, because of the frame drops, maybe if it's, if it keeps going, perhaps I'll postpone the max adventures and the Tenkaichi 3 for another time. I can probably try doing it during the week, but it would be in the evening from like between 6 o'clock in the evening to 8 o'clock at night. In other words, you'd probably be asleep by. But you could always watch it later. Keep it. I'm gonna get some more ham in a bit. I should rename Luxray to Jarring Cry. Oh boy. Alright, 50 more to go. $2,751. Hmm. Yikes, more drop frames. And more drop frames. $17 more to go, Robert. If you're even still here. Take care, Robert. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. I'm going to be ending this stream in a few minutes anyway. I think I'll stop at 2800 encounters and call it a day, since I'm not dropping frames constantly, but there is some other stuff I'd rather do. I still don't have that high streaming energy, so probably do Max Adventures another time. Absolutely. I'll catch you later on Discord. Talk to you later, bro. Just lurking while you breed? Gotcha, Ty. Yeah, I think I'll save the max adventures for another time. When I do the max adventures, I think I'm just gonna do like straight up max adventures. I'm not gonna do shiny hunting and then max adventures. I'll just go straight to max adventures. Getting closer to completing the decks. Very good, very good. $2,771. Oh dear God. Come on, Registeel. Come on out. Show me the shine. 2,776. It's time for 2,777. Will this be a tie? Will this be the magical number? Let's do a little dance. And depression. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope today has been finding you in good health, good spirits. I can't complain. I'm a little tired that Registeel's not shining for me, but other than that, we're good. Just waiting for next weekend. Jump Festa 2021. See what the next Dragon Ball Z game is going to be while I search for this minty Reggie. Without success, of course. Hoping to do a Smash stream soon as well. Especially now that Sephiroth is going to be in it. Oh my god. Come on, Registeel, do you feel like shining before 2800? Please, Registeel, please. 2,789. 11 more to go. Shine? Probably not. 10 more to go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it before 28k. I don't think I'll get it even before 3k. Jesus, did I say 28k? 2800, I mean. Jesus Christ. 28,000 encounters? No thank you. I have a feeling I'll get it over 2k. Alright, 2,800. Do another little dance for good luck. And not shiny. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for everybody who dropped by. No, it's not shiny, but good try though. I don't know if anybody's still here. If anybody is, if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, you can do !Discord in the chat. You can join my Discord server. You can talk with me and my friends. We play various games there. If not, then yeah, just don't join. I'm just gonna go back to the Pokemon Center really quick, because the next time I go, I'm gonna be trying the lottery. Probably again tomorrow, so. I will catch you guys. If I do a stream during the week, it'll be like 6 to 8 o'clock at night. So in the PM. It'll probably be Tenkaichi 3. Maybe even Mario Kart or Smash, who knows, but I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. Love you all. Peace.